I have Chromium open. Can I close it? I don't know why it came up. Oh, we're live by the way. I forgot.
Yeah, that's all. That was all on stream. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the FRN and NASCAR Cup Series here at the Texas Motor Speedway for the Texas Open. I am James Tassi. Up in the booth with me is Jimmy Gawker.
Hello, everyone.
Um, so let's go look at our starting lineup today. Jim, you want to start them off for us?
All right, on the pole here for a quick time here is the number 34 Love Speedco Ford Mustang of Michael McDowell, and on his outside it's gonna be the number 62 of Brendan Gaughan. And row number 2, you have the 41 Haas Ford Mustang of Cole Kusher, and on the outside it's the 00 of Jacob Construction of Quinn Half.
Back behind them, we got the number 15 of Brennan Poole. To the outside of him, we got the number 52 of BJ McLeod. Then we got the number 3 of Austin Dillon. To the outside of him, we got the number 20
Oh man.
of Eric Jones. Two heavy hitters right there in the field.
All right, next row we have the Motorcraft number 21 of Matt Benedetto, and on the outside it's with the 17 of Chris Busher. Next row we have the Reed number 95 Levine Family Racing of Christopher Bell, and on the outside in the Kroger number 47 that is Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Then we got the number 51, Justin Haley, in that ride for this week. To the outside of him, we got the number 36 of David Reagan. Then we got the number 43 U.S. Air Force of Bubba Wallace. To the outside of him, we got the number 96 of Daniel Suarez.
Oh my! All right. I do the final 3 rows here. And the unsponsored number 54 that is Justin Haley, not just Haley, JJ Haley. Oh man, whew. On the outside in the Ford Mustang on the RackandBull.com, Go Fast Race number 32, that is Corey LaJoy. Next row is number 38, City Guard Heavy Duty Engine Oil Ford Mustang of John Hurt Nemechek. And on the outside of him, the Cottonelle Kroger Z01 Camaro, number 37 of Ryan Priest. And out back, number 49, Garrison Holmes Toyota Camry, the 49 of Chad Fincham.
21 cars in the field for the Open, 51 laps. Every 10 laps, whoever will be leading on, how would you say this?
After the completion of 10 laps, whoever is leading will automatically be in the AllStar race.
The thing is, should they be able to steal that position? Say if we have a person that goes back to back or gets two.
If someone goes back to back, what do you mean? Wouldn't just go to second place?
Well, should they be able to steal it?
I guess so. We're gonna try to steal it.
All right. So 21 cars, 51 laps the distance. Hot and sunny day here at the Texas Motor Speedway. Jimmy, who do you got for your pick? As they're already beating and banging.
Me to be honest, I really don't know. I gotta keep. Remember, these cars are all close in qualifying. These cars have a package. All the cars are pretty much equally the same on speed compared to the first data NASCAR Cup Series that we saw last Wednesday night.
So we should definitely see a lot bigger pack and a lot tighter racing as well. I'm gonna go
No,
for my pick. I'm gonna pick the number 21 at DeBatadetto.
I was thinking the same thing, but you know what? I'm gonna go opposite. I'm gonna go with Justin Haley in the 51.
Good pick, good pick. Well, the field's making their way around, about to get the green flag here at the Texas Motor Speedway. Who do you think would be the ones to watch?
Um, anyone honestly. I mean, these guys are pretty similar, but I keep an eye on Brendan Poole in the 15.
Brennan Poole, definitely going to be one of those drivers to watch. I'd also keep your eye on the number 34 of Michael McDowell. He's been pretty solid all day long in practice.
I also
Qualified
keep
on the pole
somebody
as well.
else. Fast in practice, fastest car in practice. Brendan Gaughan, the 62.
Yep, as the pace car pulls off down Parrot Road here, Here comes the field. Green flag in the air here at Texas.
They go up to the gears here, coming to turn number 1. And it's McDowell. He's a great restart. Good start there for the 34.
As they make their way through turns number 1 and 2, McDowell with the 1 car length lead over the 62 of Brennan Gaughan. Down the backstretch they go.
Going to helicopter him. You see their 2x2 pace all behind him, trying to get single file of Quinn Health, trying to get in front of the 15 there, but 15 got to the inside of him.
As they make their way off turn 4, Michael McDowell going to lead lap number 1 with Brennan Gaughan second, Cole Custer third. It's a 3-car breakaway for the race lead.
I don't know if you guys saw the speed there, but they are going over 200 miles an hour there. Here they come off turn number 2. Got a 62 of Brendan Gaughan all over the back bumper there.
Yeah, definitely giving McDowell the push through the corner. But so far, a 3-car breakaway from the pack.
Here you see how fast they're going. Topped out of 205 coming in as here comes Cole Cushing out of the inside.
He wants that second position early on. He wants to try to get into the All-Star race pretty early.
Now, completion of every 10 laps, whoever is the leader, they are locked in. So McDowell trying to lock himself in.
Here they go side by side for the second spot through turns 3 and 4. Off 4 they go. Who's it going to be at the line for that second spot? I think he was still there. It was.
Oh no, 62. 62.
Yep, 62 was there. But Cole Custer should be able to clear Brennan Gaughan very shortly, but he's hanging tough out there on the outside.
And look at all behind him. They're just stuck 2x2 all behind McDowell all over the place.
As you can see, McDowell basically gone from the field. Should be about 0.3 of a second lead.
Yeah, 0.3. Nice guess there. And it looks like Cole Custer finally got the clear Brendan Gaughan. Here goes Matt DiBenedetto in the mix now.
Matt DiBenedetto, he's one of the guys you need to watch this race, and he is my pick as well. Definitely.
And here goes
Gaughan
pretty fast. Gaughan about to try to take his spot back.
Here we go, side by side for second once again.
And this is nice. This is definitely helping.
Oh, 3 wide behind him. Are they still? Oh, yep, 3 wide.
I think Quinn Half is the Quinn Half's on the outside. Eric Jones in the middle. LaJoy on the bottom.
As they make their way down the backstretch, it's getting pretty tight right there. As they're gonna settle it down, go back to 2 wide.
2x2, all behind McDowell. McDowell is pulling away from the field.
McDowell seems like he's gonna have this one locked up if he can keep that lead extended. How far it is?
0.3 of a second lead. Does anybody have something for McDowell in the 34?
As they make their way down the back straightaway, McDowell still in the race lead. Custer's second. Here comes Christopher Bell in the number 95.
Hey, guess what? That's 2 rookies there since second and third. Gaughan fell all the way back to the 5th spot.
As you see, 3 wide right behind him once again, Justin Haley out on the top line.
Two rows of 3 wide.
Here we go. Look, here comes the number 41 of Custer. The gap went from 0.2 to 0.15 of a second.
That last time by, McDowell with a 27.269. Custer is quicker though, a 1.52.
They come down the backstretch. McDowell thought he had this stage locked up as we
Here we go, white flag.
White flag for the first segment.
Remember, they had green flag segments. They're going to go green the whole way.
Let's see. Is Custer going to have anything for him?
I
don't know.
Two rookies trying to work their way in here.
Nope, I don't think Custer's going to have anything for him. So Mike McDowell looks like he's going to win segment number 1 and advance his way into the All-Star race this time.
Remember, if he wins the next stage, it does not go to second place how it is in real life NASCAR. It cancels out. So you have to be the leader every 10 laps. But that last segment is 11 laps though.
So Michael McDowell just won the first segment in a dominated fashion, leading every lap.
I
But
think this one's gonna be a little bit much harder, as we might have a side-by-side battle here for the rookies.
here we go. Christopher Bell now going to go underneath number 41 of Cole Custer as they go into turns one and two. Austin Dillon, he's going to work with the number 95 as well.
Yes, you're really gonna need to push your gear around these cars. These cars are pretty much dead even.
As you can see now, Michael McDowell's going to extend his race lead, but Austin Dillon pushing that number 95 by the 41, and Austin Dillon's still
Oh,
going to go to the
Dillon out.
inside.
2x2 behind McDowell.
Here comes Brendan Gaughan once again as well.
Running Garnia, he fell back outside the top 5. He's now back in it. The last time he was in the 5th spot. Right now he's running 4th.
So do you think Michael McDowell's going to cancel someone out?
I think he's gonna cancel someone out here.
At this rate, I think so as well.
Look how fast Austin Dillon is going to turn 1. 206
Remember, we
miles an
do have
hour.
the fan vote. So one other driver out of this whole field right here is guaranteed to get into the All-Star race.
So right now we are guaranteed 22 drivers are locked up.
And right
Well,
now,
plus back to
McDowell cannot be
McDowell,
picked
so
anymore.
23. A lot of single file here towards the front.
Yep, the field's starting to string out just a little bit. Not as wild as it was in the first segment.
They're 2x2 the whole first segment. They're 3 wide.
But is this going to be good enough for the field to catch Michael
McDowell?
McDowell?
I mean, they're right there.
They're
Christopher
there
Bell
now.
is.
I mean, here comes Brennan Gaughan. He's sending it on the number 3 of Austin Dillon.
Gaughan's really aggressive driver. And that number 62.
He has been pretty aggressive for his whole career. He goes out and races Baja trucks.
Oh!
Here we go. What a move by Nemechek. That
Remember
could have been bad.
Cole Custer was up there. He's dropped all the way back to 7th.
Here goes a battle for the race lead now between Christopher Bell and Michael McDowell.
Let's go on the roof cam here.
Let's see. He's not too far off of him just yet. I think he's going to make that move going into turn 1 and 2. Oh, look at the run, though. McDowell got a huge run right there.
Maybe we had to check up or something. I don't know. But look how fast they're going. Over 3/10 slower in the fast lap, but 2:04 in the turn 1. They slowed down all the way to 176. Unbelievable.
Let's see if he's going to be able to get him here in a couple laps.
That car behind him.
It's Austin Dillon we are on board with.
Here we got 2 laps to go here, though.
So 2 laps to go in this second segment. Is Bell gonna, is Bell gonna be able to get around him, or is McDowell gonna cancel out and someone else from getting into the All-Star race?
Here we go. Coming to the white flag this time by 1 lap to go here in the second segment. And the yellow flag, yellow.
All right, so this is how this is gonna.
Oh!
Ryan Preece, B.J. McLeod.
A lot of cars
Suarez,
are damaged here.
J.J. Yaley.
I think they were 4 wide or something. I don't know what the heck happened, but we're gonna go back and see here what happened right now.
Well, this won't change anything though. The other thing, one thing it is gonna change. Oh wow, look at this. All right, we're gonna look at the wreck real quick. Let's play the FRN caution replay.
3 wide here for 4, and oh!
Oh,
well, it just came up there, and Stenhouse got into the piece of that, and
oh wow, look at everyone dodge it.
Go back here in slow-mo.
So what this is gonna do, we are gonna have a 1 lap shootout for this next stage.
Let's speed up here a little bit and go to the helicopter. First, let me pause it. I said pause. I said pause it. Can find it. Here, we're going the helicopter here. See what happened here.
Looks
Well,
like
Wallace just came up. The 52 just and the 37 just had nowhere to go. Honestly, Ryan
yeah.
Priest nowhere to go. Look at Eric Jones in the 20.
Oh, he does get a piece of it.
Oh, and they see the 36. I don't know. I don't know if Matt Mendel got into him or something, but
I don't know either.
oh,
Oh,
there.
yep, he did
No,
too.
this sends the 54
Oh, look at
around.
the 54. Is he gonna go hit the wall?
Yeah,
Yep,
he's
he's
got
gonna
heavy
hit
damage.
it. Ooh,
He might come back and right in front of Justin Haley. Oh man.
Justin Haley able to get slowed down enough.
Go, let's onboard Justin Haley here real quick. Mike then went too far back. Dead last, shotgun.
Shotgun in the field.
Let's go riff cam here of Haley. See, there's contact up there.
You see smoke? He can't see anything in that smoke either. Oh wow, look at this. Oh wow. Great driving by him.
One last guy I want to go on is Matt Benedetto. He's in the middle of this as well.
He was a piece
Right
of it
behind,
as
so
well.
I think he might have got into Suarez. Look how close he is. Oh yeah, he did.
Yep. Gets
Little
into
touch
37
there.
right there.
That's the way I think the way hit he actually had. So back up front, we'll have a one lap shootout here for this stage.
As we are currently going to go on a short commercial break, we hope you guys are enjoying the All-Star Open right now. We'll be right back after this.
Wow, look at that.
Here's the call of the day.
That is a sweet ride.
Sweet ride call.
Oh, that boy doesn't agree.
Challenge thrown.
Oh, the whistle. Look out.
Hey,
The previous sweet ride is under official review.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
You ain't lying.
Here's the route of the ride.
I can't help it. That's a sweet ride now.
Happy customer from R&B Car Company, key in hand.
There you go.
Easy call.
Ruling on the street stand.
Nailed it.
That is a sweet ride.
Bam.
Bam.
R&B Car Company, home of the sweet ride.
That boy's crazy.
We start out by saying our corporate office doesn't answer to anyone in Detroit. We buy smart so you can save money. We offer fast and friendly service and the best deal, bottom line. One of our guys wears mismatched socks because he's colorblind. But with over 500 vehicles to choose from, most people don't notice anyway. For all your vehicle needs in 2016, we are where you ought to be. Shop now and get pre-qualified at rbcarcompany.com.
Hello, my name is Laryl Jenkins, and many of you may remember me from the playground, king of the half-court shot. But I'm here to talk about the $10,000 jackpot at R&B Car Company's March Motor Mania. It could be $10,000, lots of hollers in your pocket, but your shot's gotta be on the money on March 31st to get the money. 10K, okay? Okay. Yeah.
Take your shot at $10,000 in March Motor Mania from R&B Car Company, rbcarcompany.com.
Pace car.
As we're back here at the Texas Motors Speedway, lights are off on the pace car, about to get set to take the green flag once again.
So far, it looks like no one out of the race so far. But Ryan Priest definitely getting worse the damage in the 37.
So what do you think we'll see on this restart? We got one lap shootout for this segment. I think this is going to be pretty interesting for what's going to happen.
I think Medall's going to win it.
If Christopher Bell is able to get a good enough jump, he could possibly get up there and win this.
So remember, this jump will help you in this second. The short third segment, we're green.
Oh, great jump for McDowell. I think that might seal it up for him once again, as they're going to go side by side. So Michael McDowell, pretty much at this point, is going to have this sealed up for the stage win, or the segment.
Down the back in the turn number 3. No one even close to him. He's going to win the second section and cancel out.
Who would have been, though, at the line for the segment? It looks like it would have been Brennan Gaughan.
He started second. He's getting pushed by 2 Fords there.
You see some Fords working with some Chevys possibly. As they make their way
Yep.
down the back stretch. We are coming up to being halfway through this race.
Oh, we got trouble.
Oh,
Oh, this might be
Dylan
big.
Russell,
This might be
no,
big.
huge
Oh, this is
crash.
big. This is a big wreck. Big wreck.
Justin Haley involved as well. JJ Haley.
Oh.
Reagan, and they're still wrecking behind them.
Some oil maybe on the racetrack. What just happened?
I don't know, but let's go to our FRN caution replay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. See 95 on the back on the corner of the 34. Oh, May just got to the inside of him. And this will be a big hit. Oh, big hit to the 35. Braden.
Was that Brennan Poole?
That was Braden Poole in the 50 with a hard hit.
Wow. Let's go get an onboard with Brennan Poole.
All right. Wow. Hook's right in front of them. They're hoping they keep it down there, and
oh man, this is gonna hurt. Ooh. Got hit a couple times right there. Oh, look at that. Keeps it going.
let's go with the 51 at Haley. He was in the middle of that.
Looks like no damage on that car.
Here we go, behind Haley in the 51. Get to slow down.
Gets in there just a little bit. Nothing major though. Looks like on the front nose of that number 51 machine.
And we're going to go into Benedetto again, who was in the middle of this as well. Right behind Haley.
Wow.
So these two, the 51 and the 21 here,
they got the best wreck avoidance of the race so far. All right, well, we are back under caution here at the Texas Motor Speedway once again, so we'll be right back after another commercial break.
Tax time is match time. Say yes to IRS.
Whoa! 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 Wait a minute. What do you mean by that?
IRS. Incredibly ridiculous savings.
All right.
Only at R&B Car Company.
Where we'll match your tax check or cash down up to $2,500.
Or $2,500 minimum for my trade-in?
Absolutely.
Wow. Good credit, bad credit?
No problem.
I love incredibly ridiculous savings.
And $2,500 minimum for your trade.
Through April 15th.
Shop now at rbcarcompany.com.
Whatever you need in a truck.
Work or play, we've got rows and rows of trucks.
We're the truck store from R&B Car Company. On US 30 West in Columbia City. Just minutes off I-69. Northeast Indiana's home for trucks. Whether you're looking for a half-ton or a big honkin' diesel, we got you covered. We drive trucks. We know trucks.
Newly renovated, we are where you ought to be. Find your truck now at rbcarcompany.com.
Hello, my name is Laryl Jenkins, and many of you may remember me from the playground, king of the half-court shot. But I'm here to talk about the $10,000 jackpot at R&B Car Company's March Motor Mania. It could be $10,000, lots of hollers in your pocket. But your shot's gotta be on the money on March 31st to get the money. $10K, okay? Okay. Yeah.
Take your shot at $10,000 in March Motor Mania from R&B Car Company. rbcarcompany.com.
Wow, look at that.
Here's the call of the day.
That is a sweet ride.
Sweet ride call. Oh, that boy doesn't agree.
Challenge thrown.
Oh, the whistle. Look out.
Hey.
The previous sweet ride is under official review.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. You ain't lying. Here's the root of the ride. I can't help it. That's a sweet ride, that. Happy customer from R&B Car Company, key in hand. There you go. Easy call.
Ruling on the street stand. You nailed it. That is a sweet ride.
Bam. Bam. R&B Car Company, home of the sweet ride. That boy's crazy.
As we are back live here at the Texas Motor Speedway, and it will be another one-lap shootout for the segment. Jimmy, do you think Michael McDowell's going to be able to hold him off this time?
Yep, he is.
I don't know. I'm going to go against the odds. I'm going to say Brennan Gaughan is going to get there.
I mean, these guys have not needed the pit, so
They shouldn't have to pit this race.
all right.
Well, they're making their way back around turn 3 and 4, about to take the green. This should definitely be another interesting segment finish to watch.
So here's your lineup.
It's won every single one of them.
So Michael McDowell, dominant car so far. It's been kind of surprising here. 62 are gone is second. How about Chris Buescher third? LaJoy fourth, and not Suarez, but Cole Custer runs up your top 5.
As you see the pace car pulling off, field single file. They're making their way to the restart zone. Green flag back in the air here at Texas. White flag as well for the segment. Oh, look at this jump that.
Oh, that 6 did a
man,
great jump. Oh, my bad.
Here we go.
Gaughan got a really good jump.
Here they go, down the back stretch. This is when he's going to be able to make his move. He's there. Not close enough.
Oh, here we go. He's looking to the inside.
Here we go.
Nothing's not
it's
enough.
not going to be enough. So that will cancel out another potential winner for a segment. Man,
So
Gaughan had a shot right there. It was close, man.
Let's see this battle here. This battle is for the ace spot. Eric Jones, the only Joe Gibbs driver in this field.
As a fan vote is almost locked up and sealed for the day, we'll be telling you who wins that at the end of the race. But meanwhile, back up front, here goes Brennan Gaughan. I believe he's looking underneath for the race lead.
Yes, he is. This is the first time 34 has someone on his inside.
Brennan Gaughan gonna fight hard on that bottom. Looks like
I know those Ford Mustangs ain't gonna help. I know Ford Mustangs ain't gonna help him.
No, not at all.
As you have a battle now for
McDowell is too
third.
fast all the way around, man.
Could it be that top side dominance?
I don't know. The top side is decent here, apparently.
Come off the turn number 2 and
let's see if
Gaughan try to go after him again.
Or let's see if Brennan Gaughan will be able to give him another shot at it.
I think Gaughan does have the better car over the 34 at the right now.
Yeah, at this time he definitely does. He's able to stick with them right now. 2-car breakaway from the field as they're 3. Well, it looked like they were 3 wide there for a second.
Cole Custer, man, back in contention. He's getting pushed by 2 rookies behind him.
Yep, those are, I believe, 3 of the 4 rookies in this field.
And one more rookie is in the back. That's the 15 of Brendan Poole. Back up front, though. Well, let's see what they run. McDowell the 613. And a 598. So McDowell was a little bit slower than Gaughan that last time by. Because of that draft.
As you can see, it's a 2-car tandem and a 2-car breakaway from the field right now. They have about 0.6 of a second.
Yeah, this
lead.
package is much.
He's looking.
Yeah, these guys run a different package what they do in real life. The car's still the same, but it's all under the hood there. What they have there.
They are pretty much all spec cars, is what it is. Spec engines.
So pretty much it's
bodies.
fixed. It's pretty much a fixed setup race here for these guys.
Yep.
It's all about skill here in this series.
And as you can see, McDowell still holding off the number 62 of Brennan Gaughan as we are coming to the close of our next segment finish.
As we do have 3 laps to go there.
I think Brennan Gaughan's going to need some help, though, but here comes the number 95 of Christopher Bell.
What happened to the 41? He is stuck on that outside. getting freight trained here. And Justin Haley, a guy who's been just dodging wrecks, he just sits outside the top 10.
Yep. And it looks like he might be able to break into the top 10 right here. Here we go. Those two leaders, they're starting to bunch up a little bit.
And I think they're getting catch too. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely getting caught by the 95 and the
Oh,
42.
yeah, they're 10th. These guys behind them are 10th quicker. So I would see them up there. Maybe they're 5 to 4 laps, maybe. They're coming to the white flag here this segment.
Here they come. Brennan Gaughan looks like, I think he's going to be too far off right now. I think it's too late now.
White flag.
See, he's not going to have anything. He's about a car length off.
Up next after this here, it is the AllStar race.
I think Michael McDowell's going to win another segment. And it looks like it is going to be that way. Here goes Gaughan. He's looking again. He's looking down low.
That means we have this is an 11 lap segment too. This next one is, and that will complete this segment.
So Michael McDowell.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Gaughan's going to go for it early. Just not enough. Oh, he's still there though.
No, I don't think he's anymore.
No.
But meanwhile, behind him,
he's still hanging in there. He's gonna run that bottom once again. See if he's gonna get anywhere with it.
Get the Mustangs on the bottom.
So here comes another Mustang. That is John Hunter Nemechek. Brennan Gaughan really wants into this All-Star race for a shot to win $1 million.
Yeah, he wants to be secured in this All-Star race.
As the fan votes are now over, we will say who wins that here at the end of this race. But right now,
9 to go.
Yep, 9 laps to go. Brennan Gaughan seems like he's definitely the car to beat right now, but just can't get past that number 34 of Michael McDowell.
I think the complete opposite. I think McDowell's got the car to beat, and Gaughan's just faster than him with them right now.
Let's see if he can do anything right here.
He looks close enough. He's got to get it running off this corner. He needs some help, honestly. He needs some help.
He's going to need some help for sure to get around this guy. Here we go. He's looking down low once again. Is he going to go with it? Nope. The line got taken away. Now, are we catching any lap cars, though? Oh,
yeah.
I don't know if there might be a lapper coming into play.
Daytona
was horrible with those.
And in the first Jack National Cup Series All-Stars practice race on Saturday. That was a lap fest too.
So as they're making their way through turns 1 and 2, Brennan Gaughan, he now has help behind him. That is a number 38 of John Hunter Nemechek. He's looking to make his way into the All-Star race as well.
That's a teammate. He's got a teammate. He said, here we go to the inside. Oh!
Looks like these Fords know when to pass, and it's always in the right spot, too.
Oh, yeah. He's going to get around him, and how about this?
John
1-2 here for Front Row Motorsports. 1-2 right now. Six laps to go. Coming to the 5 this time by. Now can Nemechek close on here? Look at that. Brendan Gaughan falling deep. He's just getting freight chain on that outside.
Now, do you think Michael McDowell will let his teammate into the All-Star race to have someone to work with?
No, I think it would just been a competitor to deal with. I would say, no, I'm going to sweep it. I'm going to lead every single lap. I don't care.
That
Become the
definitely
40
is
go.
not a bad call.
Look how far Brendan Gaughan has dropped.
Yep, this race is now it's been official for a couple laps now. So if there's a yellow flag, that is going to end this race, as they might catch that lap car.
Nemechek had the fast lap by 10th that last time by.
Now, will he be able to get around him? That's the question.
3 to go here at the line. They're going to get that lap car maybe this time by.
John Hunter Nemechek still hanging in there. They'll definitely catch that lapper here within a couple laps, maybe on the white flag.
Coming to 2 to go this time by. Can Nemechek get around his teammate?
He's looking down. It looks like he might have a little run building up right now. And he does.
Oh,
too.
here we go. Gotta run. He's all over him. Can he go to the inside?
Let's see. Is this lapper going to be a problem?
It's gonna be an exit, I think.
Here they come off turn 2, down the back stretch. Oh, they're all going to
Oh,
go
they're-
underneath them. So, good sportsmanship by the 15 of Brennan.
Oh,
Brennan
man,
Poole.
the 34 slipping up a little bit. Here comes the 38 coming to white flag.
White flag, 1 to go. Here he goes.
Here we
He's making
go.
the move. He's going to have help this time as well. Here we go, side by side through turns 1 and 2.
There's door to door.
It's
95 gonna push the
tandem for the
34.
win.
Down the back stretch.
Oh my gosh, who's going to get it? I think he cleared him.
Oh, I would say yet.
Oh my gosh, here we go, side by side through 3 and 4 for the final time. They're going to
Here they
be
come.
It's
Coming to the
gonna be-
line. Oh, man. What a finish.
200th of a second short for the number 38 of John Hunter Nemechek. So close to making it into the All-Star race. What a finish, though.
Oh, my. Have you ever?
No, I've never.
What a race.
Now, time to decide on who is going to be the winner
But
of
first,
the fan vote.
let's go see this final lap real quick
let's
here by
actually go
John
look at
Hunter
this first.
Nemechek.
That lapper definitely stirred things up a little bit.
As here we go. We're going to the helicopter here. Coming to the white flag.
If Bell would have went with,
Ash.
I think it would have been huge if Bell would have went with John Hunter Nemechek.
Yeah, look at this. Look at the 34 slide up that a little high off the tractor. Maybe pushing it a little bit here. And look at the Nemechek. Just gives a huge run here. Takes it to the inside. And the 32 had a good run as well. He went to the bottom as well.
Thing is, McDowell was able to keep up the speed and had some help from behind from Christopher Bell, especially down the straightaway too. Look, he even had him cleared down the straightaway. But John Hunter Nemechek didn't give up, shoved his nose down there, was almost able to get him right here.
Here they
just
come at
came
4.
up a little bit short.
What a finish. That was unbelievable.
Definitely a great finish in the making right there. So Jimmy, let's go back. Let's go see who won the All-Star fan vote.
Let's go see here real quick. Am I announcing it?
Yep.
The winner of the All-Star vote is Brendan Gaughan.
Brendan Gaughan, he's going to be able to make his way into the All-Star race. So after not winning a segment, he now advances by the fans' vote.
And that finish was 16 1,000ths of a second.
That's pretty close. That's about a nose for the race win right there. So we'll be right back here shortly. We are going to go prepare for
But
the...
whoa. I want to see this actually in picture form, how close this was.
Scissor make their way off turn 4.
Get TV2, I think. Nope, TV1.
Here we go. This was the margin of victory right here.
Oh shoot.
That's not the right button, Jimmy.
Oh, go
You're
back.
not using the right thing.
Oh no, I'm not.
The single arrow. Yep. There you go.
Oh, I passed it again. Good enough. All right, that's pretty much the finish. So pretty
You made
much.
that so much more difficult than what it needed to be.
Oh well. But teammates coming so close at the line. Yeah.
What a finish that was. All right, so we'll be right back here soon with the main event for tonight. are back here at the. Oh wait, I think. All right, one sec. I gotta do something. One sec. We'll be right back. Alrighty, there we go. We're back here at the Texas Motor Speedway for the All-Star race after an exciting finish in the Texas Open. Jimmy, let's go look at our starting lineup once again, man.
Am I starting it off?
Yep, you're gonna start them off.
All right, on the. Nope, that's the wrong camera. That's also the wrong camera. That's also. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We were chased. All right, on the pole in the number 8 Midwest Motorsports Cat Z01 Camaro. That is Matt Kemp. And on the outside in the Uni first, number 9 Z01 Camaro. That is Chase Elliott. In row 2, and there is Z01 Camaro in the Monster Energy. Z01 Camaro from Chip Ganassi Racing. That is Kurt Busch. And on the outside, the number 14 Rush Truck Centers Ford Mustang from Stuart Haas Racing. That is Clint Boyer.
Back behind them, we got the number 13 Geico Chevrolet of Ty Dillon. To the outside of him, we got the number 48 Ally Chevrolet Camaro of Jimmy Johnson.
And I believe he is in his last All-Star race.
Yep, he sure is.
Oh, I went too far back. Right. All right, next one.
Then we got the number 18 M&M's Toyota Camry of Kyle Busch. To the outside of him, the number 2 Discount Tire Ford Mustang of Brad Keselowski.
And the next row on the Pennzoil Ford Mustang of the. Hey, take over real quick. Hold up.
All right. Next up in the number 22 Pennzoil Ford Mustang, we got Joey Logano. And as you can see, just barely to the outside of him, the number 10 Smithfield Ford Mustang of Eric Almirola. So guys, I hope you are enjoying this stream so far. I just did this row for you, Jimmy, if you can hear me.
I can hear you now. So we're on the next row?
Yep.
All right, next row. And the Zach Cax, number 27 machine from Midwest Motorsports Z01 Camaro. That, of course, is Zach Nichols. And on the outside, he just won the Open, dominating fashion in the Love Speed Co. number 34 machine. That is Michael McDowell.
Then we got the number 62 of Brennan Gaughan. To the outside of him, we got the number 12 Peak Antifreeze Ford Mustang of Ryan Blaney.
Next row, a pair of Hendrick Motorsports Chevys in the Valvoline 001 Camaro. Number 80 of Alex Bowman on the outside of him. And the Exalted number 24 is William Byron. Next row is a pair of Midwest Motorsports drivers, the Ford.com, number 16 Z01 Camaro. He won the Daytona 500. That's number 16 of J.D. Kurtasi. And on the outside, Advent Health, number 77 C01 Camaro. That is Jimmy Gawker.
Then we got the number 6 Cook Ford Mustang of Ryan Rocketman Newman. To the outside of him, the number 11 FedEx Toyota Camry of Denny Hamlin. Back behind them, we got the number 19 Bass Pro Shops Toyota Camry of Martin Truex Jr. To the outside of him will be the number 42 Credit One Bank McDonald's Chevrolet Camaro of not Austin Dillon, Kyle Larson. Then rounding out the field, starting dead last after having to get an engine change, will be the number 4 Busch Light Ford Mustang of Kevin Harvick. So that rounds out the starting lineup as we go to our command.
Drivers, start your engine.
Oh snap, the engines have fired here at the Texas Motor Speedway for the All-Star race. Should definitely be a great one to watch. Jimmy, who's your pick for tonight?
Pole sitter dominated last race, so I'm going to go with the pole sitter. Matt Kemp in the 8.
But also, we are now at a night race, so you think there's going to be more grip level on the track?
Oh, yeah, there's going to be more grip here level at the track here. Speeds might be a little faster, I think so, but I still think Matt Kemp is still going to get it down here in the front.
We should definitely see a much tighter bunched up pack, as I'm going to go with I'm trying to think. I'm actually going to go with the front row runner as well, the number 9 Chase Elliott. He's had a solid car in practice and qualifying. As you see, he got second on the boards. He should definitely be one of those drivers to watch as well tonight.
One guy to keep your eye on, just going to say it now, is number 34, Michael McDowell.
Michael McDowell definitely, and Brennan Gaughan as well. Both those drivers really fast in the Texas Open. But now, will they have the speed to carry on into the AllStar race?
Were they allowed to make changes to the cars?
Yes, they were.
Those two, they were allowed to put on fresh tires as well. Don't
Mhm.
worry.
So everyone should be pretty even in this field. Everybody's rating set to 100, 110% difficulty, and it should be a great one to watch as the drafting distance has been tightened up a little bit as well. As the pace car makes that sharp left turn down pit road, green flag in the air. Matt Kemp with a great jump on the start.
I have to bring up Kurt Busch with them to the inside of Elliott for second.
As they're already 3 wide behind him.
Oh, man. They
Look
might
at
wreck
this.
already.
Oh, man. Ty Dillon into
Oh,
the 9. Kyle Busch around.
And Zach Nichols and JD
Katase.
nowhere to go.
What just happened?
Two of the Midwest Motorsports cars sitting right next to each other, destroyed.
Wow. What just happened?
Let's go back here.
We're gonna go to the FRN caution replay.
All right, so here you see here the 13-year Tayo, and he's on that corner pit on the 9, pretty close to him, as you see right here.
Let's see.
I think he just hooks it.
I think he does.
Oh yeah, just hooks
knows
Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch there nowhere to go. And look at this, Brendan Gaughan and oh man, just look at the back here. Just cars are destroyed.
So that's a thing of drivers being too aggressive too early.
Let's go back here. We're going for Jaden Kurtasi, who's in the back of the pack when this happened, and he's got an in-car camera for us too today. Let's see here from Jaden Kurtasi's view. Checking up. They think they're gonna stay low, and Zach Nichols' team comes up high, just nowhere to go.
Tough break for the 16 and all these drivers involved in this wreck.
Now let's check out the 77 Gawker, who's in the back of there as well. Here's Gawker in the 77, way on the outside, right behind Jaden pretty much. Newman was in there as well. Oh my gosh. They're wrecking up here, McDowell. Oh. Can we go see what happened up here? Like, my gosh. These guys. So how many...
This wrecking never ends. Oh, wow.
McDowell, we got to watch out for.
Jimmy actually might have got a little piece of it.
Oh, and then Newman. I think that was Newman.
Just rocketed through there. Newman's day definitely done.
So here we go. Kurtasi's out of the race with an accident. So is Boyer. That was unnecessary there, and so is the 6 of
there we go.
The 6 of Ryan Newman, and that's gonna put still Matt Kemp as your race leader.
So as we're still under yellow, we're gonna go get a few words from our sponsors.
Tax time is match time. Say yes to IRS.
Whoa! Whoa! whoa, wait a minute. What do you mean by that?
IRS, incredibly ridiculous savings.
All right.
Only at R&B Car Company.
Where we'll match your tax check or cash down up to $2,500.
Or $2,500 minimum for my trade-in?
Absolutely.
Wow, good credit, bad credit?
No problem.
I love incredibly ridiculous savings.
And $2,500 minimum for your trade.
Through April 15th.
Shop now at rbcarcompany.com.
Whatever you need in a truck,
Work or play, we've got rows and rows of trucks.
we're the truck store from R&B Car Company. On US 30 West in Columbia City,
Just minutes off I-69.
Northeast Indiana's home for trucks. Whether you're looking for a half-ton or a big honkin' diesel, we got you covered.
We drive trucks. We know trucks. Newly renovated. We are where you ought to be. Find your truck now at rbcarcompany.com.
Hello, my name is Laryl Jenkins, and many of you may remember me from the playground, king of the half-court shot. But I'm here to talk about the $10,000 jackpot at R&B Car Company's March Motor Mania. It could be $10,000, lots of hollers in your pocket, but your shot's gotta be on the money on March 31st to get the money. $10K, okay? Okay. Yeah.
Take your shot at $10,000 in March Motor Mania from R&B Car Company. rbcarcompany.com.
All right, as we are back live here at the Texas Motor Speedway, as you see, Chase Elliott got a good amount of his damage repaired. Michael McDowell, rear bumper gone, spoiler destroyed, everything destroyed on that car.
That was the same car that ran in the open. That's
So
a tough break there.
Let's go see who all's out of this race, as we're going to be coming back to the green flag this time around.
Oh, that sucks. You see Jane Kurtasi out, Boyer's out, getting the McDowell, Zach Nichols out, and so is Ryan Newman, the 6.
So 4 cars out on lap 1. That stirs up everything for this race, and I think it was just being too aggressive too early.
These get fresh tires. I mean, these guys they've only like two laps on these tires, and well, unless you're McDowell, he ran more. You have fresh tires, but this is just trying to get track position. They saw in that first race, track position is huge on restarts.
Well, as we're going to be coming back to the green right here, pace car takes that sharp left turn down pit road. Matt Kemp will be leading them back to the green flag here at Texas. So you think we'll see any more wrecking?
Oh, we're not done yet. I don't think we're done yet.
Oh, not at all. $1 million up on the line, but look at this. 7-time up in 3rd.
That's pretty good there for the 48 machine. As looked a little
Look
farther
how close
back.
he is to that bumper.
You got some Joe Gibbs teammates back here in the back.
See everyone start fanning out, being aggressive early on still.
Back towards the front.
Things kind of calmed down a little bit. But look how fast they're going. 212 at the line.
217 into the corner.
into the corner. These guys are driving like Indy cars. Holy cow.
27.5 they are running that last lap. They're trying to get 2x2 here.
Here we go. Looks like Brad Keselowski and William Byron working together. Get to the front of the field. Keselowski almost going to slide up in front of the number 10 of Almirola. Now they're 3 wide as they go through the quad oval.
25-1 they ran that last lap. So they are hauling here. Oh, Eric, 3 wide. What happens when 3 wide? It could be a hectic.
Oh, that was almost huge. So it's still 3 wide right here. Let's see what happens off of 4. Is there going to be a wreck? Nope, they're going to... Oh, contact between the 19 and the 11. Meanwhile, let's go back up front and see what's going on for the race lead.
Oh, it's side by side.
Side by side now for that second spot. Jimmy Johnson down to the inside of Chevrolet teammate Kurt Busch.
Got Penske right there behind him.
As they make their way off turn 4, down through the quad oval they go. Kurt Busch still hanging in tough up on that top line, but here comes William Byron, teammate of Jimmy Johnson. Now he's going to work with them.
Best lap by Kurt Busch, as you see there in the top right, is a 24.8. These guys are hauling. As Matt Kemp's got a good lead right now in the number 8 car.
Matt Kemp pulling away from the field in the All-Star race. He wants that $1 million more than anyone else right now.
Yeah, look at that inside here real quick. You got the 48, you got the 24, and look who's back there trying to get inside the top 6 here.
That's Jimmy Gawker.
Jimmy Gawker.
The last of one, the second of, or the one of two Midwest Motorsports cars out on the racetrack. That'd be nice if I could talk for once.
There's one.
There's two. Matt.
Oh yeah. So Midwest started off bad.
Oh, this is sketchy. Uh-oh. Here comes Brennan Gaughan as well. He's one of the drivers to watch.
3 wide behind him.
Here we
Back up
go.
front though.
That battle for second still going on between Jimmy Johnson and Kurt Busch.
Kurt Busch looks like he got that run off there. Had a better exit there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Was there any stage playing here or
Nope,
no?
no stages. All the way
Just
to the
full
end.
out, all the way to the end here.
Old
Gawker
school
gets put-
NASCAR.
How about this? Brendan gone inside the top 10.
Brendan Gaughan definitely having a solid day. He's looking down to the inside of that number 77 of Jimmy Gawker. Jimmy Gawker's going to run that middle lane. He's going to get the run off turn 4.
Some crazy laps these guys are putting down. As there are 5 Chevys inside the top 5. Top 6. All Chevys inside the top 6 right now.
That is definitely a lot of Chevys. Excuse me. But here comes number 11, Denny Hamlin.
He started towards the back there as well.
Probably
He
one of
worked
your
his way
biggest
up.
movers as well.
I think Jimmy Gawker, he might have started deeper. Nah, I don't know. Definitely Harvick is the biggest mover from 23rd to 7th at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. So he's definitely going to be one to watch out for this
Up to
race.
the
Oh
34.
no, the lappers. Oh
Lappers
no.
are in the way.
He's going to hold up Harvick. This ain't going to be good.
Oh,
Oh!
man.
Michael
Harvick.
McDowell, a complete weapon. Oh my gosh, they're going to go 4 wide. I thought they were going to do it.
Oh, man. Harvick just getting hold up big time.
Same with
That's
Kyle
back
Busch
up
now. You
front.
know them two aren't happy.
Jimmy Gawker, as that lap traffic probably slowed down Kurt Busch. And that's worked his way up to the 3rd. As now all Chevys now inside the top 5.
Meanwhile, back out front, Matt Kemp still leading here at the Texas Motor Speedway. I believe he has led every single lap from
That is
lap
correct.
1 to 17.
Johnson runs second in his final All-Star race. Can he win it? As here's that battle for 3rd now starting to heat up.
That is Jimmy Gawker and William Byron as they go through turns number 3 and 4. Gawker about half a car length off of Byron. Let's see if he'll be able to gain some ground going into turn 1 and 2.
Nothing really there, but they're just catching Matt Kemp. That draft is really helping.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Look at
for
this. Now it's going to be a
2-7.
4-car breakaway for the race lead.
Here's back 6th and 7th. And look at 8th there, Brendan Gaughan. Hamlin with 9th. Eric Marhon to top 10.
So far, we're
Race
not
to the
halfway through this
34th.
race yet, but we're working on the completion of lap 19. Still pretty early in this race. Field has calmed down quite a bit from the looks
especially-
from the looks
I'm
of
telling
it.
you, it was track position that was key.
Mm-hmm.
So Chase Elliott got involved in that first wreck. Your pick there, Jay. Not good start for so far, but my pick, Matt Kemp, doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, my pick's already out of the race pretty much. I mean,
I
he
would
was,
say Harvick got up there though. I mean,
that's not my pick.
right now, but he started towards the back.
My pick is destroyed.
Oh, he ain't. I think he had Elliott.
Yeah.
He ain't destroyed. He's destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gawker fell off the pace here. Something happened to him?
Here we go. Battle for the race lead heating up now.
Johnson, he's all over the back bumper. Matt Kemp grew up as a Jimmy Johnson fan. He has him all over the back bumper.
As they make their way through turns 3 and 4, or is this 1 and 2? No, 3 and 4.
3-4.
Jimmy Johnson all over the rear bumper of that number 8 machine. He's looking to get a piece of this race lead.
Michael Yaki, the 34, Michael McDowell did win the first race.
Yep.
And he's destroyed.
Yeah, he's absolutely obliterated.
And they come out turn number 4. Johnson still all over the back bumper. And one catching him, Kurt Busch. Sent back there, but here comes this 2-car tandem, Truex and Blaney.
Mm-hmm. These guys definitely having a solid run so far. They might be catching the front pack, actually.
Let's see here on the relative here off to the right side. Completion of 24.
Here we go. Johnson looking down low. He wants a piece of the race lead. Not going to be able to get there quite yet, as...
Chevy's working together pretty good.
All right, you froze up there for a second. Now we're good.
Turn 4. Oh, Byron now might be looking to the inside.
Here we go. Battle for the second
Here
spot.
we go. He
William
saw
Byron
what?
now to the inside for second. As look at how far Matt Kemp's going to get out there now.
Yeah, and that might bring in Kurt Busch, Truex, and Blaney into the mix now. And lap traffic's up ahead.
Here he comes. Oh no! It's holding up Matt Kemp.
It's gonna hurt Gawker and no.
Here goes Byron. He's now to the inside for the race lead.
3 wide, and now we have a 7-car pack for the lead.
Kemp looks like he's able to clear. Oh no, not quite yet.
This looks like the
still
finish in
there.
the last race.
And Kemp's gonna clear him on that top. That top's extremely fast right now.
Definitely
from the looks
an exit.
of it. Oh yes, for sure.
Looking back here, Gawker could be in the middle of 3 wide.
Imagine if that car just wrecked right now, Jimmy.
I'm in Midwest is losing a lot of money.
Yeah, no kidding. Unless Kemp wins the AllStar race, I'll cover about 3 of the cars.
Well, 2 of them already out of it in the first lap, so.
So far, pretty exciting race going on. As you see, the field's pretty tight.
Chevy's all back inside the top 5 after that lap car. McDowell getting in the way.
Chase Elliott, let's get an update on where he's running right now.
Yeah, and he's at the very back of this. He just entered turn 3.
So definitely off pace.
5 seconds back. So
he's off pace. There's no way he ain't.
Does anyone have anything for Matt Kemp right now in the number 8?
I don't know. Matt Kemp's pretty fast up on the top line, apparently.
Well, I mean, he was quick time in qualifying, so I mean, who knows?
So far, Matt Kemp's still leading the AllStar race with a 4-car breakaway pretty much from the field.
Well, I wouldn't say 4-car breakaway. Here come the other 3. So
they are closing.
If I were these 7 cars, I would just sit tight right now. There's no point of going. There's no point of racing hard. Just make it to the end. Race hard for the win.
Yeah, that isn't a bad idea, but you know people are gonna get greedy out on the racetrack.
Especially Kurt Busch. That looks like he looked onto Byron, but I heard all the momentum there of Johnson as well.
So as they're making their way through turns 3 and 4.
How about Brendan Gaughan? Oh, we might have a 9-car field here. Brendan Gaughan to the mix. The number 62.
He's trying to catch up to that front pack a little bit.
Here's
He's
that
getting
next
there
pack
very
of
slowly.
Cars. They're just all over the place. Byron, your first data NASCAR Cup Series Daytona winner.
Well, we've been live for a little bit. Let's go get a couple of quick words from our sponsors.
Tax time is match time. Say yes to IRS.
Whoa! 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 Wait a minute. What do you mean by that?
IRS. Incredibly ridiculous savings.
All right.
Only at R&B Car Company. Where we'll match your tax check or cash down up to $2,500.
Or $2,500 minimum for my trade-in?
Absolutely.
Wow, good credit, bad credit?
No problem.
I love incredibly ridiculous savings.
And $2,500 minimum for your trade.
Through April 15th.
Shop now at rbcarcompany.com.
Wow, look at that.
Here's the call of the day.
That is a sweet ride.
Sweet ride call. Oh, that boy doesn't agree. Challenge thrown. Oh, the whistle. Look out.
Hey,
The previous sweet ride is under official review.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. You ain't lying. Here's the route of the ride. I can't help it. That's a sweet ride, that. Happy customer from R&B Car Company, key in hand. There you go. Easy call.
Ruling on the street stand.
You nailed it.
That is a sweet ride.
Bam. Bam. R&B Car Company, home of the sweet ride. That boy's crazy.
We start out by saying our corporate office doesn't answer to anyone in Detroit. We buy smart so you can save money. We offer fast and friendly service and the best deal, bottom line. One of our guys wears mismatched socks because he's colorblind. But with over 500 vehicles to choose from, most people don't notice anyway. For all your vehicle needs in 2016, we are where you ought to be. Shop now and get pre-qualified at rbcarcompany.com.
Hello, my name is Laryl Jenkins, and many of you may remember me from the playground, king of the half-court shot. But I'm here to talk about the $10,000 jackpot at R&B Car Company's March Motor Mania. It could be $10,000, lots of hollers in your pocket. But your shot's gotta be on the money on March 31st to get the money. $10K, okay? Okay. Yeah.
Take your shot at $10,000 in March Motor Mania from R&B Car Company, rbcarcompany.com.
Whatever you need in a truck,
Work or play, we've got rows and rows of trucks.
we're the truck store from R&B Car Company. On US 30 West in Columbia City,
Just minutes off I-69.
Northeast Indiana's home for trucks. Whether you're looking for a half-ton or a big honking diesel, we got you covered.
We drive trucks. We know trucks. Newly renovated. We are where you ought to be.
Tax time is match time. Say yes to IRS.
Whoa, 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 wait a minute, what do you mean by that?
IRS. Incredibly ridiculous savings.
All right.
Only at R&B Car Company, where we'll match your tax check or cash down up to $2,500.
Or $2,500 minimum for my trade-in?
Absolutely.
Wow, good credit, bad credit?
No problem.
I love incredibly ridiculous savings.
And $2,500 minimum for your trade.
Through April 15th.
Shop now at rbcarcompany.com.
As we were back live here at the Texas Motor Speedway, there was a battle for the race lead. Byron did get underneath the 8, not able to complete the pass though.
But that helped Kurt Busch get a run as well and get the second spot. We have lap traffic up ahead, and Gawker, he jumped like a rocket. He's back to 9th, helped him out, back up to 8th here.
So they're making their way as lap traffic. Oh my gosh.
McDowell won that first race. He got heavy
Wow.
damage.
That was almost catastrophic right there.
That would have been bad. We're not live either, by the way. I have to realize that. Here goes Byron out of the inside.
Here you go. Now they're side by side for the second spot.
So that's it. Host Matt Kemp just pull away here.
Mm-hmm.
If these guys can get formed up, they can start catching these front guys.
So far, it's a pretty relaxed race going on right now.
Now, after that first lap incident there,
Mm-hmm.
took out the weapons.
Yeah. Where's Ty Dillon running right now? He was involved in that wreck, I believe.
Still in it. Oh, there he is.
Currently running in the 16th position.
Called it. But can anyone get around Matt Kemp right now?
I don't know. I think that Caterpillar number 8 is pretty unstoppable right now at this point.
It looks like if you just start up front, you're a lead like
A lot of
much
the
the whole
race.
race. With the completion of lap 45, what do you think these guys need to pit?
Probably around 50 or 60, I'd say, is the fuel window.
I mean, these guys are going all over 210 miles an hour.
And definitely booking it down the straightaways and all that.
Booking in the corners, they're going like 191.
Oh, I know. They're definitely hauling the mail, but right now, Jimmy Gackert, where's he running? Currently in the 9th position. Just hanging on to that front pack.
Probably some maybe we could try to get a little tight of them. Got to let off a little bit here.
Maybe.
I mean, you got to let off, but maybe just get a little too tight or something.
One thing is, they are completely full throttling turns 3 and 4, I believe.
Yeah, 1 and 2 is gonna help you sit up 3 and 4, 100%. That's what. If you watch the Open, check after this. Go back a little in our stream here. John Hurt even checking the 30 made a great move to the inside on the straightaway. Actually, it was out of turn 4 coming to the white. He made that move.
And just came up just short of the victory.
Yeah, maybe the Bell just pushed him. He would have won it, but back to the action here. It's Kurt Busch trying to get over the back bumper there. Matt Kemp in the 8 car.
So Kurt Busch definitely able to. All these guys are able to hang in there, but when it comes up to turns 3 and 4, Kemp just gets a huge run off the top.
And right now, it's just been Chevy dominant too. It's just been Chevy dominant here at Texas.
Oh yes, definitely. Chevys have the top 4 right now. Blaney's the first one that's not a Chevy. He's in a Ford. Then you got a Toyota of Martin Truex Jr. Then you got another Chevy.
A great run here for Brennan Gaughan. He got the van vote in here. Reese 7th at the moment. That'll be huge for his team if they win that $1 million.
So right now we're coming up to 34 laps to go here at the Texas Motor Speedway.
Johnson trying to make a move there.
It's so hard to pass here, it looks like. One thing though about the All-Star race, it'll be a different race every season. So next season they have not decided yet on where they're gonna go, but should definitely be a good one to watch.
Yeah, for the first Daytona Cup Series, they hit at Las Vegas tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern time.
Definitely tune in for that on RRN, Rocket Racing Network on YouTube.
As Matt Kemp putting on a clinic.
Yep, definitely. He's led literally every single lap of this race. But with 33 laps to go, do you think anyone's gonna have anything for that number 8 car?
It's gonna be on pit stops. I think we still got a pit here.
Pit stops gonna come into play.
Yeah, it's gonna come down on pit stops.
Well, we should be coming up on the fuel window here soon.
Think anyone can stretch it 84 laps?
No, there's no way.
I've been watching Byron here. Like he's been laying off of Jimmy Johnson here. Now Johnson are laying off of Kurt Busch. So maybe, especially these two out back, like Blaney and Truex, they could be trying to save. They could be in save mode here or something.
Possibly. They have laid back just a little bit.
Johnson's starting to lay back even a little bit more.
He's the one who's burning out the most fuel right now.
Yeah, he's not front there in that clean air. As these guys, they can let off, and I think they might have to let off if behind someone a little bit. It's Kurt Busch, man. Johnson.
What happened to Johnson? Is he coming in?
And yep, coming in.
54 to 55 or 50 to 60 is a fuel window. Here we go. 3 cars going down.
Jimmy Johnson and Truex is in. Eric Amarola is in as well. Oh, we got cars pitting beforehand too.
So they should be good to the end from here on out. Let's see if any strategy plays in effect. Let's go to Jimmy Johnson's pit reporter.
Looks like Jimmy Johnson. I don't think they might need 4 tires here. And yes, 4 tires here for the 40 of Jimmy Johnson.
Kyle Busch taking 4 tires and Sunoco fuel as well. And that number 18, a little tight on the longer runs and behind traffic. They're going to give him a wedge adjustment.
I think their race leader right now is Ryan Blaney in the 12. He's likely going to come in this time. He
And
comes
here
down,
we go.
and here comes Gawker as well.
So green flag pit stops definitely going to play an effect. I believe June Johnson is currently 1 lap down, so he'll have to make a lap up. Or actually, no, he might not be.
Right, he's a lap down.
Yep, he is.
Oh, he come back down again. The
Jimmy-
48 back down pit road. So,
Jimmy Truex and Amarola. What happened?
everyone's coming down pit road again. Something. Did they all forget to do something?
No kidding. This could be huge right here.
So double pit stops.
Oh, I think they just went to top off on fuel. Watch how fast Johnson will get out of his box.
Oh yeah, topped out on fuel there. How do we?
Maybe
I don't
they
know
weren't going to
what.
make it, but 54 to 55 laps the fuel window, they had plenty of fuel.
Look at all coming down pit road again. This is unbelievable. What a
What
sight
is
this.
going on? Oh, almost some contact on pit.
They're all coming down pit road. What is going on?
Is this going to be a race on pit road?
We don't even know who the leader is.
What is going on? So, as green flag pit stops are currently underway, we're going to go to a quick commercial break to figure this situation out.
Tax time?
Wow.
Over 400 loads of clay were laid over Plymouth Speedway's famous asphalt. The anticipation for Indiana's newest and only dual dirt racing track grew near. The playground of power was ready for its first dirt race, the Cabin Fever. And it rained. For the first 3 weeks of the season, it rained. Then, April 27th saw a break in the weather, and Plymouth's future in dirt racing officially began. And the results?
Let's just say they were mixed. The track was wet and rough. Lots of torn equipment. Yeah, it pretty much sucked.
For the next month and a half, the track crew worked feverishly to try and dry out the track and get it smooth for competitors. And the drivers and fans waited patiently. And they waited and waited and waited. Each week, the faithful showed up, continually supporting the track. Then, as the 4th of July approached and the weather remained dry, the track began to become drier, and the clay and base became firmer, and the surface smoother. By August 3rd, the track was smooth, hard, and fast as the 410 sprints invaded the playground in a showdown that would put any asphalt track owner on his knees, or maybe even in a fetal position, sucking his thumb, calling out for mama. Yeah, that's it. As the season winded down, the Bob Newton Classic lived up to its billing. A true classic in every sense. Every division was great racing. And as the summer season changed to fall and the division champs were crowned, somebody in the Plymouth Speedway staff got a bright idea and thought the track needed to get better yet. So they called in the trucks. More clay, deeper banking, and a new attitude. series of dirt concluded the 2013 race season with spectacular racing and endless possibilities as the track was wider, faster, and the pits were full. As the last checkered flag flew, the drivers, the fans, and the track crew agreed. The newest dirt track in Indiana was here to stay.
And the 2013 season was just the beginning. 2014 is on the horizon.
This is the playground of power, Plymouth Speedway.
Wow, look at that.
Here's the call of the day.
That is a sweet ride.
Sweet ride call. Oh, that boy doesn't agree. Challenge thrown. Oh, the whistle. Look out.
Hey,
The previous sweet ride is under official.
As we are back here at the Texas Motor Speedway, we got the situation solved and figured out. Half the field's under one lap down, though, except for 7 cars.
Yeah.
Jimmy Gocker's currently winning the AllStar race. Matt Kemp currently in 3rd. Blaney
I'll
2nd.
play for Jimmy Johnson, Truex, and those guys all up the front.
He has 6 cars now in the lead lap.
I guess who's one of them? Brendan gone.
All right, here we go. Coming to the restart zone this time around. Jimmy Gocker, he's going to lead him back to the green flag here at Texas.
And a black flag.
And
though.
there's a black flag. Ignore that.
What do they all have black flags?
No. That's because you went out on track and we had to bring
yeah.
out a yellow to fix this.
Well, remember these guys are all a lap down. They're gonna go back on lead lap.
They're going to wreck. They're going to wreck. Oh my gosh, they're going to die.
3-1.
Oh! Truex!
Right in front.
Oh my gosh! Oh, he gets into Gocker! What's going on? Oh my
And they're
gosh,
right
Johnson
behind
just LePage the field. Huge crash out of turn 3 and 4.
And Jimmy Johnson's car is destroyed.
Oh my stars.
Heavy damage on that machine.
Did Jimmy Johnson blow a tire? Something had to break on that car.
Yeah,
Let's go check out the FRN caution replay.
See, Johnson get their great launch on that inside.
I wonder if something broke on that number 48 car to cause that big of a wreck. I think it definitely involves some of the top runners. Let's see, Truex down low. Johnson. Oh.
Yeah, he turned
maybe
down
thought
and
it was
something.
clear?
He got to the door of the leader, and then I think he tried to come down pit road, and they're starting Kurt Busch.
Oh.
Oh man.
All right, so that's going to bring out our, I believe, 3rd yellow flag of the night here at the Texas Motor Speedway.
And Johnson is out of the race for that one. That is.
Yeah. We got 2 more
But
cars
that
back
is-
on the lead lap, though.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll be right back after this commercial break.
wow, look at that.
Here's the call of the day.
That is a sweet ride.
Sweet ride call. Oh, that boy doesn't agree. Challenge thrown. Oh, the whistle. Look out.
Hey,
The previous sweet ride is under official review.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. You ain't lying. Here's the route of the ride. I can't help it. That's a sweet ride, that. Happy customer from R&B Car Company, key in hand. There you go. Easy call.
Ruling on the street stand.
You nailed it.
That is a sweet ride.
Bam. Bam. R&B Car Company, home of the sweet ride. That boy's crazy.
He's actually-
As we're back live here at the Texas Motor Speedway. Kevin Harvick, I believe now is your race leader. Started
No, it's
dead
back
last.
Kemp.
Oh, is it Kemp? Wait, what's Harvick doing up there then? We'll see. We'll figure this out once it hits the start finish.
Yep. This is lap 69 here at Harrison 68. So your first lead lap car is the A to Matt Kemp. He's 3rd car
For
on the
some
outside.
reason, those 2 are out in front of them.
Maybe because they were out in front of the mat when the caution came out.
Possibly. But here they go. Green flag back out in the air. Kemp leads them back to the green.
Are they done wrecking? Oh, Kyle Busch making
man,
a
Kyle Busch
3.
being really aggressive already. Here comes Brennan Gaughan.
Gone might take it away.
Here they go down the
Brendan
backstretch.
Gaughan.
He's
How
in
about
the
this?
race lead now.
Jimmy Gacker, he's worked his way back up there. He started
Here he goes
towards the
side by
back.
side now for position. Matt Kemp gonna lead that lap. Now they're gonna go
Oh,
3
3
wide.
wide.
3 wide
Lappers
for
are
the
in the
lead.
way. Oh.
Oh my gosh, what's going on? As Brennan Gaughan's gonna take the lead here at Texas.
Down the back, here comes Byron out of the inside.
Side by side for the race lead. Byron not gonna be able to have a
Coming
big
up.
enough run just yet.
Here they go. 13 laps to go. They wreck?
They're yellow.
What happened to Jimmy Gawker? Down
Oh.
pit road.
Jimmy Gawker down pit road for some repairs. Maybe not making the minimum speed.
How about this?
Brennan Gaughan is gone.
Brendan gone.
He's just gone.
Like, this is unbelievable. He got the fan vote. The
And now
fan
is winning
vote.
the AllStar race. Matt Kemp looking to pass the number 24 of William Byron. Byron does have some rear end damage to that number 24 machine, but the race is all on the number 62 of Brennan Gaughan.
11 laps to go.
Here we go, battle for second now heating up. Kemp, is he going to be able to clear Byron? Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Byron's going to have that run off the top now.
Oh, Alex. Oh, I saw something up here, and oh man, it's getting a little dicey up here.
Settled down just a little bit. As you see, William Byron, he's back up in front of Kemp now.
All these guys up here in the front have never won an all-star race. Honestly, 10 to go. If it stays green, I think Brendan Gaughan has got it in the bag.
He does as of right now, but here goes Kyle Busch. He's going to send it 3 wide. Is there going to be some contact possibly for the lead? Nope, Kyle Busch checks out of it.
Well, look at that. Who brought up into the mix? Byron
Here
and
comes
Matt Kemp.
Byron and Kemp now up there.
They're door to door here. They come off of 2.
Down the backstretch, making their way. We got less than 10 laps to go.
Byron might get hold up here by Kyle Busch. No, he's gonna push him, and that's gonna help him take the second spot away.
So some huge momentum right there. The only thing that could really mess up Brennan Gaughan is a wreck or a lapper gets in the way. As you see, Brad Keselowski still going down pit road.
There's a lapper, so. How Brendan Gaughan? This will be the biggest upset, I believe, in history.
In fast FRN NASCAR Cup Series history, it definitely would be.
I think of all these guys, he would be the least favorite to win it, and he's up front here.
I mean, he did win the popular fan vote, though. But I don't think we expected him. I don't think we expected to see him this far up in the field.
Only guy close to him is really William Byron. He's about half a second back.
Mm-hmm.
So Byron that last time by Byron, 25.430. Gone for 25.2.
So Brendan Gaughan is still extending his lead.
As he's got some lappers up ahead.
And it's the 34 as well. This could check up the field huge. Especially with these two now going to be side by side. Oh, they're gonna wreck. They move him out of the way.
4 wide. They were just 4 wide there. Unbelievable.
Wow.
And now Byron's gonna get. Oh,
stuck.
it's over. Unless it's over.
Unless a yellow flag comes out, Brendan Gaughan has this race in the bag. He is looking for his first career win.
It's not an official
with it
win,
being $1
but
million, it's got to be crazy.
Plus, you go to the casino now.
Oh yeah, there you go. South Point Casinos.
Not a sponsor, but
no.
But here they go. 3 laps to go, and you got a second lead. All right.
There's 3 laps to go. Brendan Gaughan He's gone, man. He's got this race locked up in the bag. Race is
Putting on a
official if a
clinic.
yellow flag comes out as well. Now, if they wreck in front of him and he's destroyed,
What?
we could see
Yeah,
something
that's a
interesting.
that's a different story. That's
Yep.
where Matt Kemp and William Byron come back into play here.
Mm-hmm.
2 to go.
But right now, it's all Gon's race to lose right now.
I mean, they're Byron and Matt Kemp. They are catching, but I don't think it's gonna be enough time.
No,
Unless
not at all.
the 6-2 comes down period for some reason.
Here you go.
With
White
the
flag.
white
One to go in the
flag.
All-Star race.
Wait a minute. I'll be careful real quick. Ah,
Oh,
man.
no, they're coming.
They are faster, but I don't think it's going to be enough
I don't
time.
think it is either. Unless these
Oh,
guys have to...
Skacker makes it
Oh,
40
man.
wide.
This is going to be interesting.
I think it's not going to be
Oh,
enough.
if something
Not gonna be
happens on
enough.
exit, not
No.
going to be enough.
No.
Brennan gone.
Ex-
He's going to win the Texas All-Star race. Almost said Charlotte.
Unbelievable.
What an upset victory.
Pretty much, and Matt Kemp takes home the second spot.
What a race that was. Brennan Gaughan making a huge upset here at the Texas Motor Speedway. In the All-Star race, he wins $1 million.
Unbelievable. The least favorite that probably won it gets it done and gets it won.
Definitely not one of the favorites. I think the favorite was Matt Kemp early on, but, you know,
He comes home with the third
strategy can
spot.
play out differently.
Let's go see here our results. Brendan Gaughan takes home the victory. Matt Kemp second. William Byron third. Kurt Buescher and Marchek Jr. rounds up your top 5.
Then it'll be the number 10 of Eric Almirola, 6th, 7th Kyle Larson, 8th Alex Owen, 9th Kevin Harvick, and rounding out your top 10, the 18 of Kyle Busch.
11th comes on Denny Hamlin, Ty Dillon, 12th Joey Logano on 13th. Jimmy Gawker had a come down period for maybe some issues or something. He comes on 14th, and Elliott rounds up your top 15.
16th Ryan Blaney, 17th Michael McDowell, 18th Brian Keselowski, 19th 7-time Jimmy Johnson. These guys are now out of the race. And rounding out the top 20, Ryan Newman.
He was involved in that first lap wreck. So were these three. 21st is Zach Nichols, 22nd Clint Boyer, and 23rd Jaden Kurtasi.
Yep. Everything's great. All right, so that is going to do it for the Texas All-Star race. Jimmy, what were your thoughts for today's race?
I mean, that first race, the Open, was amazing. That was a great race between McDowell and Nemechek there. But what a shocker. Just Brendan Gaughan coming home with a victory. Fan vote from the Open wins it here. These cars are pretty much, they're fixed setup too.
Mm-hmm.
And Brendan Gaughan stayed out of trouble. He was in the middle of that wreck. There on that first lap, stayed out of it, and he got the victory here today.
Yep, definitely a really interesting race. We want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching the...
And don't forget to tune in tomorrow.
And
on
on
Rocket
Thursday
Race.
as well.
Well, the Fast Race Network will be back live Thursday here at Texas, I believe.
No, we're going to be at Bristol.
They're heading
Oh,
to
wait, no, it was
Bristol.
Texas. Yep, you're right. It was Texas.
It should be Texas. I should be Texas, I thought. They stay here at Texas, so this is pretty much a live, a mini race of what you just got, of what's going to happen in Texas. But tomorrow, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern, on Rocket Race Network, the first day of the NASCAR Cup Series invades the Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the Pennzoil 200.
Also, be able to make sure you tune in on Thursday night as well, as we will be live on Death by Moose Media for a podcast
That is
with
true after the
ISRC
flag.
members.
I feel bad for Angie Combs that day. I'll bum some stuff. So
So we want to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed your concession stands food, and we'll see you guys on Thursday.